Senator Laila de Lima on Monday says she's preparing for the worst amid an impending release of an arrest warrant against her. De Lima, President Rodrigo Duterte's fiercest critic, says it's always been the goal of the president to put her in jail.
Katuparan lang po yan ng matagal nang inuutos ng Pangulo. Di mo ba ilang beses na po niya yan na sinasabi na he wants me locked up in jail to suffer the fate of the former President Gloria Macapagal-Arroyo. That is his words, not mine.
De Lima was Justice Secretary when she stopped Arroyo from leaving the country on the basis of plunder charges against the former president. Arroyo, now representative of Pampanga, is a key ally of Duterte. Justice Secretary Vitaliano Aguirre says the arrest order against De Lima for alleged links to illegal drugs would be out anytime soon. De Lima says the Justice Department plans to file the cases before regular courts to expedite the release of the warrant. But she says only the Ombudsman has jurisdiction over public officials like her. Aguirre says it's irresponsible of De Lima to say the Justice Department is rushing a case against her. Justice Secretary Vitaliano Aguirre goes after the Bureau of Corrections legal chief who wrote the controversial memo that said several high-profile inmates continue to enjoy lavish lifestyles in jail. Aguirre orders lawyer Alvin Lim to explain why he shouldn't be charged for an authorized private practice. Lawyers employed by the government cannot engage in private practice unless they're authorized by department heads. Lim allegedly handled a case pending before a Lucena court even if he didn't have authority to do so. Aguirre's order comes after Lim's memo that said the Justice Chief approved privileges for inmates in return for their testimonies against Senator Laila de Lima. The privileges include use of electronic gadgets, smart television sets, air conditioning units, internet, and cellular phones. Aguirre denied the contents of the memo. President Rodrigo Duterte says there's nothing he can do over the closure of 23 mining operations in the country, which has been ordered by Environment Secretary Gina Lopez. Duterte says he saw firsthand the environmental destruction caused by mining operations. He says, quote, "I think they will never be able to restore nature to what it was before, so I think I really will shut them all down." Lopez earlier said the closures will only be final once Duterte decides on the appeals of the mining companies. She says it is illegal for a mine to operate inside watersheds. But Finance Secretary Carlos Dominguez warns the mining closures could affect livelihoods of more than 1.2 million people. Duterte vows the government will find new jobs for workers who would be affected. North Korea on Monday says it successfully tested a new ballistic missile, triggering a United States-led call for an urgent UN Security Council meeting. The missile was launched Sunday near the western city of Kusong and flew east about 500 kilometers before falling into the Sea of Japan. North Korean state news agency says Pyongyang's leader Kim Jong-un expressed great satisfaction over the possession of another missile, which adds to tremendous might of the country. It says Kim personally guided preparations for Sunday's test. Analysts say the launch is a test for U.S. President Donald Trump, who pledged 100% support to regional ally Japan. Senator and boxing champion Manny Pacquiao asks his Twitter followers to pick his next opponent after announcing he'll fight in the United Arab Emirates. Practically denying he'll fight Australian Jeff Horn in Brisbane in April, Pacquiao tweets, quote, "See you in UAE for my next fight." He then posts a poll on Twitter asking his 108,000 followers to choose either Horn, Terence Crawford, Amir Khan, or Kell Brook as his next opponent. The poll has received more than 18,000 votes as of Monday. Pacquiao's promoter Bob Arum said last January the boxing icon will defend his welterweight title against the unbeaten Horn. But Pacquiao denied it, saying everything is under negotiation.